light of recent revelations by Kyle Kemper, Justin Trudeau's half-brother, who has revealed that the Canadian Prime Minister does not write his own speeches or tweets, but instead performs scripts written for him by his globalist overlords. Trudeau is not speaking from his heart, insisted his brother. Many of us have talked about and reported on how Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum are penetrating governments and corrupting world leaders. Ready for some validation you can share around? If you're Canadian, take a seat. Your Prime Minister's own brother is about to explain why Justin Trudeau is so determined to tarnish the Canadian nation. And if you're from America or another country, pull up a chair and have a listen. This is a signature lesson in how the globalist elite attempt to destroy countries from the inside. Asked why Trudeau is so determined to tarnish the Canadian nation, Trudeau's brother said that he is merely a puppet for the New World Order and takes orders directly from groups such as the Council on Foreign Relations and Bilderberg, which are all controlled by the World Economic Forum.
What do you think your brother's reasoning is to be doing this to the Canadian people and tarnishing our cultural ways and who we are as Canadians? What is the drive that is his reasoning for all of this? What do you
right think? Well, I mean, I'm going to start by saying, like, Justin is, the leader of the Liberal Party, and everything that's coming out of his mouth right now is written. All of his tweets are being produced by a team. All of his statements, he is the face and the lead spokesperson for the Canadian government, but the policy and the initiatives that are driving it and that are driving his this narrative that he continues to push, which in my opinion is decidedly anti-Canadian and anti-freedom, is coming down from the higher ups, from groups like the World Economic Forum, like the Council on Foreign Relations, like Bilderberg, etc. And they recognize we need to have these strong kind of agents within governments. And I think one of the things we've seen is all around the world we have weak leaders. Who are able to act as kind of spokespeople.
Trudeau's brother also declared that Justin's disastrous and anti-freedom policies do not represent his true self. In short, he's being controlled by the global elites.
He is not speaking from his heart. I don't honestly believe, that is not candid. There's no discussion. This is why he's afraid to, this is why he's not being allowed to actually engage with the Freedom Convoy and with these people, because there's a lot to unpack here. And there's a lot of serious questions. And, the truth is easily debated, but lies can't be debated. So it's you don't even enter the debate when you were dealing with lies.
Kyle Kemper is not a nobody. Not only is he Justin Trudeau's half-brother and the son of Margaret Trudeau, but he has a business portfolio. He is the founder and chief executive officer of Swiss Key, and previously an executive director and strategic advisor at the Chamber of Digital Commerce Canada. He finished his BCom marketing business from Dalhousie University. So now you know some real truth about Justin Trudeau, not theory or speculation from afar, the truth and nothing but the truth from his own brother's mouth. Justin is a tool of the global elite. He does not, nor has he ever, served Canada. And it should come as no surprise. Klaus Schwab is on the record boasting about how the WEF has penetrated cabinets and governments across the world. And according to Schwab, Canada was the first country to fall under his control.
So that we penetrate the cabinets. So yesterday I was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and I know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are actually young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.